Hello my people, welcome again to my channel. So today I want to talk about something really important, which is, in fact, first of all, subscribe to my channel. Just click that little row subscription or subscribe, whatever they do there. Press there and subscribe to my channel. It won't take out much from you, because I beg. So today I'll be talking on, let me remove my glove first. Today I'm talking on how to start your pig farm in Nigeria. So basically, you can see my farm. These are pigs. These are all pigs. These are all pigs. The farm is big, as you can see. A very big farm. And we're also building an extension. So if there is anybody who can teach you how to start your own pig farm, it should be me or somebody else who's doing something as big as this. So I'll try to make this video as simple as possible because I don't like doing very long and boring videos. So I'll go straight to the point. I'll hit each point. So basically, before you start thinking about starting your pig farm, you must ask yourself, is this pig farming for me? Because you can't just enter a business because you hear that there's money in this business, or this business is doing well, or because people are doing this business. You can't just enter a business because of that. You have to, reflect and ask yourself, is this business for me? Can I handle the bad sides of this business? Because like it or not, every business has the bad sides. Every business has the downside. So you always have to ask yourself, is this business for me? Even if you're entering a provision business, even if you're entering a car business, even if you're entering a spare parts business, any business you're entering, you always have to do what is called market survey. Know about that business, ask questions about that business, and get to know if this business is really for you. You can't start a business that you stop halfway. No, if you're starting a business, you need to go and reach the end. So that is the first step of trying to start your own pig farm. Ask yourself if this business is for you. Now the second thing you have to do that, every master must be a servant first, because you can't enter a business without learning about that business, without acquiring some knowledge about that business. Even if you are going to employ somebody to help you manage your farm, you need to know some of the basic things that go on in a pig farm, so as to be able to direct whoever is going to work for you, or be able to put your own ideas together with the person working for you to make sure that the farm grows. So you need to ask questions. You need to go to farms, get acquainted with the daily routines in pig farms. Learn everything they are doing in the pig farm. Ask questions where you don't understand, and get to know just how a farm is being run by the attendants or the workers. Then when you are finished asking yourself if this farm thing is for me, if this pig thing is for me, and you have learned some things about the business, about how to rear pigs, about how to breed pigs, then you now move to the next level, which is the project level. Now the project level is all about the land, the structures, and the rest. So now, first of all, the first thing in the project level is that you have to buy land or rent land. But I would advise you to buy land, even if it's a 1 plot of land, 2 plots of land, and go to the villages. Go to the villages where land are cheap. Go to the rural areas where land are cheap. We are doing this pig farming in my village. I'm from Oka West. This farm is situated in Oka West, which is near Aba, which is just some few kilometers from Aba. So that means this is it's still an urban rural area, because Aba is just close. But this is my village, and lands are very cheap here. So that is why we are able to do it here. So I would advise you to buy a land. Don't rent. Buy a land, because if you rent the land, you are building structures on a rented land, which one day the rent might expire and they might tell you to vacate. So it's better you buy the land. Now, after buying the land, you build your pens. I made a video about building pens, about how to construct pig pens in Nigeria and the cost. So check in my video, check in my YouTube channel, you see that video. I made it some days ago. So I spent almost everything there about building pens. So you build your pen, and the next thing you have to do that, you have to make sure that you have steady water in your farm, because pigs require water. Pigs love water. And so that means you have to either open a borehole. In fact, you just have to open a borehole, because if you decide to be buying water every day, the cost will be too much, too extravagant. So you have to open a borehole or better sink a well. Better sink a well. Now the next is that you have to buy feeds, because before you bring in pigs to your farm, you have to buy pigs. You have to buy feed. It's not because it's not when your pig have entered your farm, you start looking for where to buy pig. No, you make arrangements and get acquainted with where and how to buy pigs and bring them to your farm. Now after buying your pigs, after buying your feeds, the next thing you have to do is that you have to look for someone that is experienced in attending to pigs, in breeding pigs, because you are coming new into the business. So you don't have the capacity to train somebody. Like you don't have the capacity to employ somebody and train the person on how to manage your farm. No. So what you should do is to get an experienced person who has worked in a pig farm or so, and bring the person to your farm to help you manage the farm. That is if you are doing the if the farm is something that you won't even be having much time to be taken care of. But if it's you alone, better. But if you know that you are not going to be steady, like constant in your farm, steady in your farm always, then you need a helping hand. That is where you have to employ somebody that is already experienced in taking care of pigs. Now the next thing is that you have to buy your pigs. After buying your feed, employing an experienced person, you now have to buy your pigs. I made a video about features you have to check out before buying breeding stocks. Before you go and buy crazy pigs, there's one pig that we bought in this farm when we were starting newly. The pig was crazy. Like, it can't even mate, it can't breed. It was just only looking for fights. It was just looking for fights. So that pig is a crazy pig. So you don't need it in your farm because it will transfer the whole bad traits to the newborn pigs. So it's not always okay to. In fact, it's not okay to start your farm with bad breeds of pigs. So I made that video about features you have to check out when buying your breeding stock, which you are going to use to start your farm. Now, after buying your pigs, you buy your medications. You ask questions about the different diseases of pigs. I also made a video about different diseases of pigs. In fact, saying all this is just like me shouting too much. If you are starting a pig farm, if you know you are into pig farming, don't just watch this video and go. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that if I post video about this thing, you will get it. I don't want to be shouting about these things too much. It depends me, so I shout about it. So just subscribe, hit that notification bell. So when I post, you get it. So you get acquainted with the medications of the pig. You buy the drugs. The drugs of pigs are very, very cheap, so you can easily buy it. And then you start your pig farm. And then the last thing you have to do is that you need to make friends with people who are also into pig farming. You need to network, just like how every business does for you to grow. You have to network with other pig farmers because those people are the ones that will link you to buy. So as I was saying, you have to network with other pig farmers because those people are the ones that will link you to buyers, and they will also help you if you have any difficulties or challenge in your farm. So that is basically how to start a pig farm in Nigeria. I said I would make this video as simple as possible and as short as possible. So that is all about starting a pig farm. Now, how I always do my thing that if you need more, more enlightenment, if you have questions you can ask, then if you have questions that you need to ask, all you have to do is message me on WhatsApp. My number my number is 090 3958 6289. 090 3958 6289. Simple. Or you can check my YouTube description. My number is there and my contact is there. So that's basically it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I go find you beat you up. So subscribe. Thank you and God bless.